You guys nervous? Because you should be. I've written 2 speeches tonight. One is a nice, sappy, heartfelt speech filled with rainbows, fantasies, and butterflies. And the other is just pure sarcasm. I gave both speeches to Ridkes a few hours ago in sealed, unmarked envelopes. Pick your fate.
But I'm getting the same thing this time, right? No. Oh, there's a few favorites.
Oh. You picked the sappy, heartfelt speech. But I'm not really into it, so good thing I got a backup. I'd like to take care of Diane. Can you please take all the knives and silver away from Ridkes? I don't want to get stabbed as this goes down. Seriously, take it away. Hold on your seats. Fornication. Sorry, I'm a little nervous. I said that too fast. For an occasion such as this, come with the duties of giving a speech. So realizing this endeavor ahead of me, I decided to do what any normal person does when searching for guidance. I turned to the World Wide Web. I found some amazing things, some things I've never even seen before. Then I realized I was researching for a speech and had to get back on track. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Justin Leva. Over the past few months, I got numerous calls, texts, emails, and the many topics that are off limits. I hope to touch upon each one of those tonight. I was honored and humbled when Ridkes asked me to be his best man in the middle of a conversation on Instant Messenger with, "Oh, by the way, you're best man." Ridkes has many close friends that could be easily fit in this slot, but I guess he picked me because he wanted a roast instead of a heartfelt speech. A wise man once told me the best man's speech lasts as long as a groom can make love. Good night, everybody. There comes a time in everyone's life when they meet their one true love. Their soulmate, the person that is going to know and love them for the rest of their life. That moment came 25 years ago when Ridkes met me. We were about 5 years old. He was looking for an older brother to put him through the ringer, and I was looking for a younger brother I could beat up. We were a match made in heaven from day one. We did everything together, played every sport together, broke every rule together. We spent Christmases together. I mean, how could I miss out on Kathy's gift-giving prowess? I played guitar and Ridkes wanted to play too. So we asked for a guitar and got a keyboard instead. Made perfect sense. The next year, Kathy got us helmet flashlights that miners use. Still have no idea what we're supposed to do with them. Another year, Ridkes got a webcam. You could ask Wallace how that was utilized. The pinnacle, when we were 17, Kathy got us all beach metal detectors. Upon further questioning, she proceeded to explain that she thought we could pick up girls and LBI with them. Kathy retired after that year. The two of you decided to get married for better or for worse, which was quite appropriate, really, because Ridkes, you couldn't have done any better, and Diane, you really couldn't have done any worse. As for Google, I'm supposed to say something nice to the parents of the bride and groom. This part was easy. To Diane's parents, you did an amazing job bringing a beautiful girl into the world. She is sweet, caring, extremely patient. We all can't thank you enough for the job you did. Kathy, Howie, Uncle Linz, I could say you tried your best, A for effort, but you can't win them all. I'd like to take this opportunity to go through some of Ridkes' accomplishments. I think we've got time for both of them. First, and this is absolutely true, Ridkes is the only person in our high school's history who lettered in varsity basketball and ended his career with more fouls than points. A record that still stands to this day. His second accomplishment is successfully pulling off the most insane marriage proposal I've ever heard of, and actually coming out of it with the fiancé. Ridkes was born on Thursday, June 23rd, 1983. And I was searching around hoping I could find a cool event that happened that day and tie it all together. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to find anything, but I did ask the nurses at the hospital, and they remember that day as Ugly Thursday. I'm not sure how many of you know this, but I was the actual matchmaker who introduced these two. I went to the University of Delaware for 1 year. This is where I met Diane and Corinne in the girls' bathroom of our dorm. See, the guys' bathroom was too far away and the girls' one was right across the hall, so naturally I took the bath of least resistance. So all the girls would be coming out of the shower wrapped in towels and I'd just be there, brush my teeth, hanging out, or emptying the water from my illegal air conditioner. I became good friends with Diane and Corinne that year, and we kept in touch after I transferred up to Bentley College in Boston. In 2008, we decided to meet up as we hadn't seen each other in years. The plan was a night out in the city, and I brought Ridkes along for the night. The next morning, I couldn't understand a word he said to me. Anyone that knows him, when he gets excited, it's like 2,500 words per second. But what I could deduce was that he was really into this girl, Diane, that he met the night before. So the romance began, it's all history. I'll tell you when I knew that she was definitely the one for him. I was at their apartment one night. Me and Ridkes were gonna go out in Hoboken and Diane just wanted to stay home. So right before we leave, Diane gives Michael, can I talk to you for a minute? So here I am, all giddy, trying to listen in on the conversation, hoping to get some juicy male neutering material that I could send out to all the guys. If this goes as hoped, we can use this to make fun of him indefinitely. You know, what best friends do. I'm hiding behind the fridge, phone in hand, Berez Steinberg queued up on the text, and she starts. Now, Michael, please don't bring me any pumpkins home tonight. No garbage, no junk, I don't want any presents. And that was it. There was no come home early, don't drink too much, be good. I was stunned. She really understands him. Diane, you deserve an amazing guy, the absolute best in the world. Good thing Ridkes proposed to you before you met that man. Despite everything sarcastic I just said, Ridkes is an amazing guy, someone that would drive 3 states away at 4 in the morning if you needed something. He's one of the most caring and genuine people I know, which is demonstrated after a few drinks when he starts to hug and kiss all of his close friends. At this time, I'd like everyone to stand and raise their glasses to toast and congratulate the newlyweds. Grow old and grow happy. Don't laugh at each other's choices because you were one of them. Don't ever go to bed angry, just stay up and argue. Diane, always be supportive of Dude's Night. And may your only pain be champagne. Cheers.